Hello everybody, welcome on in. We are back here once again on the Twitch SMP for another stream of the game. Hello. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It is a Thursday, February 10th? Question mark? Yes, it is. Okay. I have my calendar up on my wall, and I always have to look at my calendar because I swear it's hard to know what dates are nowadays. I'm so lost, but I'm grateful for the fact that I'm able to figure these things out as time goes on. So yeah, but hello everybody again. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Welcome once again to the Jardineem stream here on Twitch SMP. Should probably do my /live thing. Yeah, so we're here. We are playing the games. We are hanging out, and I believe the idea, the project that we have today. I don't know why I'm saying I believe. I know what the project we have today is. We are going to be getting our farm thing going. I'm very, very excited about this because it's been something that I've wanted to do for a bit now. However, one thing that we do need to do... Oh, why did I just make one? I already have one. Bruh. I'm clearly not paying attention. One thing that we need to do before we get this... or to get this farm going is I need to get the farm going. But that means that we need to go ahead and till the soil and get the water down and everything. Because last stream, if you were not here, we built a greenhouse, which I will be over to show off here in a second. Do I not have another water bucket? I guess not. Don't you just love that? Oh. We need to get more water. Mucho agua? No, I don't remember. Again, as I said, it has been years since I've taken Spanish class. Been years, but we're here now. We are here now. We are making it happen. Cave Dog, redeem the deep breath. Thank you, Cave Dog. Hope you're having a great day, my friend. Hope today is treating you well. Alright. Let's get on down to the waterfront. That's the only problem with living so high up in the air is that I'm so far away from the water. I had to go so far just to do that. That's why I'm getting 2 water buckets, so I can make a infinite source at the top of the hill, so I don't need to do that again. See, I'm thinking. I got strategies involved in this. I promise. And I think I'm probably gonna do my water sources the same way that I've done other places, where they will be because the way I do water sources is kind of weird. People have called it weird. That's the greenhouse, by the way. We built this last time. It's very bulky. However, it kind of need to be sizable to fit that much green space on the inside, because I want to grow, have a sufficient spot to grow crops. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm able to grow all the crops I want. But I figure if I at least kind of maybe split it in half, then we can do one plot for we can do one plot for the things like the wheat and the carrots and the potatoes, and then we can do the other plot for the melons and the pumpkins, because I do want to grow a sizable amount of those. I realize my original reason for making this thing was sugarcane, and I'm not doing that, but it's gonna work. It's gonna have to work for the time being. I realize, however, that the other thing I can always do is expand it lengthwise. If I need more space, I can always make it longer. It'll look weirder and weirder the longer we go, but I can do that. It will take some finagling, though, because there's not a lot of space there, unfortunately. However, we'll make it work. We will make it work. We will win. It will look great. I believe. I believe in our power. Okay, where are my lanterns? There they are. Wonderful. I'm gonna sleep. I don't know if other people want it to be day, but that'll work. If they do, they can yell at me about it. I don't care. Well, no, I do care. I care about people's feelings. I will just apologize after the fact because nobody said anything. And considering nobody is saying anything, I think I was good. Die, spider. Okay, good. All right. So this is the greenhouse. It does look a little bit weird without the seamless glass. I really want to get that back on here, but this is it. And as I said, what I'm thinking is cutting this in half and then leaving this whole front area for growing like the wheat, potatoes, and carrots, and having this back area for growing the pumpkins and melons. Maybe we can even split it like right here-ish, because then we can do multiple rows of each of those two things. I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to put a divider here with the slabs that I got. And I think that will work nicely. If I can click on things. Goodness sakes. Yeah. And then I think we'll also put a divider on the front. Just seems like it would make the most sense. I don't know why I like shift clicked all of my tools out of my inventory. My mouse is starting to fail on me. And I don't know if some of you might have noticed this. You might have, you might have not. I don't know. But what my mouse is starting to do is double click in times when I don't want it to double click. And I don't know what causes that. I genuinely don't. There's clearly something afoot, but I don't know what it is. And it's only the left click, not the right click, but the left click will sometimes click twice. And it's made for, you know, it hasn't gotten like frustrating enough to the point where I'm gonna buy a new mouse. I mean, this mouse is cheap anyway. It's like a $7 Amazon Basics mouse. Like I'm very not picky. I don't really like big mice because I kind of like being able to kind of hold my mouse kind of completely in one hand. Not too small where it starts to cramp my hand, but small enough where it doesn't feel like it's impeding too much. Okay, I'm gonna maybe do one more row here of like a barrier. I feel like if it's just filled with stuff, it'll look a little strange, but at least this may make it look a little bit less strange. Then what I may do as well is put a single block path on the sides, so it's kind of like closed in. Again, that way it looks like a proper like bed of a bed of a greenhouse versus just kind of an area enclosed with plants. Oh my god, we're all three of us are live. Yo! Alright. Did I get rid of the crafting bench over here? I did. I don't know why I did, but I did. Okay. We're going to need to make a couple more slabs, and then the rest of these things that we're going to need to make are going to be, what's it called? So they're going to be the trapdoors. I did not make enough slabs. Classic. Excuse me, I don't want to sit on the snow. So maybe someday, like, you know, sitting on the snow can be kind of fun, but not today. Not today. Okay. Boom. Alright, so that's gonna be great. Alright, and the nice thing is that if I remember correctly, the way to do the water is 5 blocks of 5. So I gotta remember that now. We should be good to go on it though. Okay, so that should be enough, I think. And then what I'm going to do in the meantime with this... Nope, not that. I'm going to stick this back here. I would stick it outside, but it will freeze. and that's gonna be really annoying. So we're gonna stick it right here, our little infinite water pool. Beautiful. All right, and let's see here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's as far. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I love these shaders, but the one thing that they take away is the outlines on the blocks, and I don't think y'all realize how hard it is to play this game without having an outline of where you're going to click. It has been like a jarring experience, no pun intended. Okay, so this is 5, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, it's just 1 too short. I guess we'll put another water source in here. I don't know why I just clicked it out of there. That was not smart. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Yo, long time to see. Hey, Larry XD, welcome on in. Hello. It has been a while. It has definitely been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. I've been like crazy inconsistent lately because of life things. But yeah, welcome on in. Okay, so let's see. We can go back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Then we just need to place them consistent. And boom. Okay, there we go. What's up? We are working on a greenhouse. We built the frame of this greenhouse last time. It's pretty insane for reasons. I want to just have a build project, and I was like, let's make this big so I can grow a decent number of crops in here. So that's what I did. And yeah, that's what we're working on right now, trying to get the crops going in here. But yeah, it's a cool little project. Definitely got had a lot of fun putting this together the other day. I'm kind of excited to finally see it start to come together, because I have not had a place on this SMP to grow crops yet. This entire time I've just been like leeching off of other people's, and I'm kind of like, you know, now is probably a good time to actually start getting my own stuff going. So that's what we're doing. Restart stream. Well, welcome back. Okay, so here's my question. Light. If I get rid of all these torches, does it become 0 light in here? Cam! Hi Cam, how are you? Good to see you. Feels like it's been forever since I've been on Twitch. Damn. Oh yeah. Feels like, I was gonna say it feels like forever since I've been on Twitch, but hello, hope you're doing well. We built this greenhouse last stream, and we're working on putting crops down inside of it. That's the project for today. Okay, let's see here. What I think we might do... Let's see here. Boom. We'll just put them around the little edges here. Boom. 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 I don't know why I'm saying boom over and over again, but we're doing it. Okay, that one's right in front of the door, and then this one. Boom. I'm tired, but I'm doing good. What about you? Honestly, same. I am exhausted, but we're surviving. I think I'm on like 6 hours of sleep right now. Because I just got, what's it called, done the other day. I was staying up late freaking watching the Olympics on last night because they had the figure skating on. I love the figure skating. And all of a sudden, look at the clock. I'm like, it's 1 in the morning. I should probably go to sleep. And then I got home from work and I collapsed on my bed and I took a 45-minute nap, and it like satiated me. If I didn't do that, I probably would not be awake right now. But yeah, just like, let's start to practice for that PvP tournament. No worries. Thank you for popping in, Larry XG. Good luck on your tournament. Good luck with the practice as well. I believe you'll do well. I believe you'll do well. Yeah, I don't know what it is about, like, because, like, you know, I'm not gonna say I give the work. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. I don't know what it is, but it's like I just have not been getting good sleep lately. I don't even watch sports or whatever, but I kept seeing stuff about Yuzuru. Yes, literally, because, like, someone I follow on Twitter, like, Nathan Chen got, like, the highest score in the short program, because figure skating is two things. It's the short program, which is the first shorter skate, and there's the free skate, which is the longer skate, right? And, Nathan Chen got, like, the highest record score, right? He got the highest record short program score in Olympic history, right? And someone tweeted, and they're like, one of my people I follow, they're like, I never thought that figure skating Twitter was so toxic. And I opened it up and I'm just like, damn. Jesus Christ. Like, people were like, you know, calling Nathan Chen all of these horrendous things because he beat Yuzuru Hanyu, who is their, like, perfect person, you know? And I was just like, okay, like, alright, you know? Like, they were just so upset that he got dethroned, and I'm like, it's the Olympics. Like, this happens. That's what the Olympics are, you know? I was just like, oh my god. Like, you know, especially, like, figure skating, it's something that, like, people aren't going to be, like, perfect with forever, you know, because you get old. The other thing that I was just like, okay, was, like, someone was saying that, you know, what's it called? They were saying that Nathan Chen is homophobic because he beat, you know, homosexual icon Yuzuru Hanyu in the Olympics. But I was like, I looked it up, I'm like, he hasn't even said that. Like, I was like, okay. Alright. Fine. Yo! Dark Dungeon, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hope it was well. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. You came in the middle of an interesting conversation, but welcome on in. I hate that this is not getting... Why is it not... Oh... This is going to be the bane of my existence. Okay, we need to put another one here. I hate water. I hate water in this game so much. Big Man Lemons! Lemon EZ! Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Where'd the water go? Oh. Hi, Tori. And hi, Caitlin. Good to see you too as well. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Okay, that should be fine now, but I gotta do it on the other side too. I hate water in this game. I really hate water in this game. It was almost a 6-hour stream. Damn! I respect that. Here, I'm gonna make sure that I give you yo shout out. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Had fun? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you again for the rate. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Did you like my chicken bag yesterday? It was horrifying. I don't know why you sent me such cursed images, Tori, but it was scary. I forgot that you weren't here when I was like, that's scary. Okay, I need to go sleep. I need to go take naps. Because... I hate monsters in this game. Like, I know it was a change they made to Minecraft a long time ago, but the zombies, like notifying all of the zombies in the area that you are getting attacked. You know what I mean? It's annoying. It drives me crazy. Can't believe you don't appreciate my hard work finding the worst images. I mean, okay, right? Let's look at it. Let's look at this subjectively, right? I appreciate it, but I don't enjoy it. That makes sense? Like, I appreciate it. I mean, okay, maybe me saying I don't enjoy it is an overstatement. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Maybe I don't like, oh, what am I trying to say? Like, I appreciate your effort. I enjoy receiving the cursed pictures from you. Maybe I don't enjoy the cursed pictures themselves, like the content of them. You know what I mean? You're amazing, Tori. I appreciate everything you do. But God, some of the things you send me are cursed. Although some of them I do enjoy, like Horse Plinko. That one was still my favorite. That's a hilarious picture, or GIF. I guess it's a GIF technically. Here comes a picture from Tori. Oh my God. You know, one of my family members, she's amazing. She is like super, she's a goth, we'll put it that way. And what's it called? She like had this really cool wedding where she like wore all black and like all that, right? like it was really cool. A Halloween wedding, like it was amazing. This thing that Tori sent me is something that I can see her having on her kitchen counter. No question. Like that will be on her kitchen counter. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Index Mess, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Good to see you. Can you pass the skull? Yeah. That's gonna be me. Is your last wish, Tori, to be turned into a salt and pepper shaker? Or not even a salt and pepper shaker, the stand for a salt and pepper shaker. Yeah, it is? Alright, well. Donate my body to Bath and Body Works. You know what? I respect your commitment. I don't think I can do anything but that, you know? You know? Put some hero spices in the nose? Yeah, like... Sheesh, man. Imagine getting decapitated and they stick condiments in your skull and put you on the dinner table. It seems very, like, Victorian era. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's dinner time! And then, like, they serve you the food and the, like, decapitated head of the, like, person they just executed by a guillotine, you know? I don't know why I said it like that. Ignore me. The L is silent in guillotine. Guillotine. Sorry. Let's see. I want a Viking. What's a Viking funeral? Guillotine. Shh. Shh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't deserve this abuse. I did nothing except mispronounce a word. The same thing happened when I mixed up a rhyme and an alliteration. Everyone was on my case. What's a Viking funeral? I need to know. I'm curious now. Okay, so boom, boom, here. So as you can tell, we're going to be growing, what's it called back here? Pumpkins and melons and crap, you know? Viking funerals, they put your body in a wooden boat, float you out to sea, and then shoot a flaming arrow in your body, or shoot a flaming arrow into the boat so your body burns. They just shoot a flaming arrow into your body, like, take that. I think I've heard about this before somewhere. I don't know where, but I think I have. I'm sure I have heard of the Viking funeral before, and it just didn't ever register in my brain until you said that, so thank you. It sounds pleasant. It's like the people that, like, want to get buried at sea, you know? Minecraft skeletons be like shooting a flaming arrow into your dead body. Okay, so pumpkin, seeds, water. You know, I probably shouldn't have done this from both sides. Now that I think about it, because there's no promise that it's going to be even in the middle. I should well, okay, maybe I can put like a center path down the center. Oh my god, my words today, they are not in a good place. 1, 2, water. I hate that there's no outlines on these blocks, man. Oh! If I could, I would like my corpse be used as a limited edition Halloween decoration. Can you imagine, like, you go to, like, a freaking, like, Halloween house for trick-or-treating and you're like, whoa, like, these decorations are really cool. And they go, ah, yeah, that's grandma. This being here with you kids was her last wish. How would you feel? Why get buried when you get your body displayed at Spirit Halloween every year? Reduce, reuse, recycle, baby. Or you can get your body displayed in the Spirit Halloween. That's in the Abandoned Borders bookstore at your local strip mall. You know? Yeah, it's not gonna line up in the center. That's heartbreaking. Oh. Hey, Cosmo, by the way. How was the birthday party? Oh my god. No. Wait, can't we? This is perfect. It does work. What am I saying? Posture check. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, Kate. Since the Persona music is playing, we will be continuing Persona 5 within the next few weeks here. I still haven't gotten my like capture card and stuff set back up here yet, so that's the only limitation. Oh, it's not gonna work. We'll just put a center path down the middle. I can't count. Sugarcane? That is a genius idea. Oh my goodness. You are so smart, Tori. But yeah, we will be continuing Persona 5 shortly. I look forward to it. We're getting to that point in this game's story where it gets really good, so it should be really fun. It's definitely going to be a good time. Okay, alright, cool. So now we got to get planting in here. This is going to be a combination of bunch of different things in there, so I gotta go grab them. But yeah, I once you ate a candle. What kind of candle was it? Because I remember one time, right? This do a review. This reminds me of one time where I freaking like, you know, like how you like use the soap at the restaurants and it smells really good. It is not advised to eat the soap. I did that once when I was a kid. It was pretty sad. Well, the birthday candle was mad, but the Yankee candle... Speaking of birthday candles, y'all, I had, like... I mean, I guess I still do. Like, an irrational fear, right? Of, like, the soap, like, dripping onto, the birthday cake when the candles are burning. Because, you know, if you leave, like, a birthday candle burning too long, then it, like... You know what I mean, right? Like... You leave a birthday candle burning too long, like, it starts to drip down, and it, like, drips onto your cake. Like, that, to me, just makes me go, even though, like, eating wax will not kill you, it just will be gross. But, like, you know, it messes me up, man. It messes me up. The wax isn't bad, it's crunchy. Crunchy wax. All soap is edible, they want you to believe otherwise, but you can eat all of the soap. You know, those lemon soaps do be smelling pretty good, though. Like, I went into our freaking kitchen today, and I realized literally the soap we have in our kitchen is called Kitchen Lemon. I'm like, how perfect is this? That we have a soap in our kitchen called Kitchen Lemon. Soap tastes like cilantro? No, okay. Hang on. I remember this one time we were in Bath and Body Works and we were like looking at the candles they have. Seriously, I need to explain this candle because we smelled it. Like, it was called like Rome, and I smelled it like, ooh, Rome. I wonder how they're gonna like do Rome as a candle, you know? Because I mean, that's a good question. How do you encapsulate the whole of Rome in a single candle, you know? So I was curious about this. How do you do Rome as a candle? And now I need to find this candle because it absolutely befuddled me. I can't wait for the New York candle that smells like sewer rats. See, you know, you just think about it, right? What would a Rome candle smell like, in your opinion, right? And then you're gonna have to hear what Bath and Body Works decided it smelled like. And lose your mind. That would do numbers. In New York or externally of New York? Rome candle would smell like death. Yeah, it would smell like, what's his face? Backstabbing? Oh, that was, yeah, Julius Caesar, backstabbing. Yep, correct. Okay, I gotta find it in my pictures. I saw this the other day and I lost it. Because I remembered this candle. When did we go to this Bath and Body Works? By the time I find this joke's not going to be worth it anymore. But Texas candle that smells like brisket and manure. Minnesota candle that smells like soap and passive-aggressive breath. I don't know. Tourist, the scent of Julius Caesar. Breath. Well, like, I'm just trying to think of, because, like, I'm thinking of, like, like, how Minnesotans are really passive-aggressive. And I was like, you can't really put that into a smell unless it's the breath, you know? Here we go. This candle was called Roman Rome, and when you flipped it upside down, it said Pizzeria, fragrance notes, fresh garden basil, tomato sauce, warm crusty pizza dough with essential oils. It literally smelled like you opened a box of garlic bread from Domino's or wherever your favorite pizza place is. Why on earth you would want your house to smell like that all of the time? I do not know. It was just like, California candle smells like the devil's lettuce and hamburger oil. Oh my god. You were actively making me want pizza? Yeah, but do you want the smell of pizza burning in your house all day? And then not have pizza? No. I'm trying to think about what else a California candle would smell like. What is a scent that I had in California? Sunscreen. It's also smell like sunscreen. Because that's like, that's like the most like, that's like sunscreen and sweat. Those are like the two smells that I remember everywhere in Los Angeles. The Quebec candle smells racist. Oh, you light it and it goes Quebecois. That's all it does. It just shouts Quebecois. I need to take this carrot. Alright, I also am going to break down my compost-o-matic thing that I have downstairs and move it upstairs. Okay. French derogatory. I can't remember. There was like one moment on my stream where someone's like, oh, you shouldn't say that. You're going to make the French people angry. I'm like, do I look like I care? Oh god, okay. I don't want that Enderman. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna break. How did... Alright. Break, break, break. And then... break, break. Aha, okay. They literally have a president called Macron. Macron! Macron! Last time the French were angry, they killed so many people. Maybe I want them to be mad. God. What's it called? The Olympics have reminded me that the Olympics, the next time they happen, are going to be in Paris. And I just, like, I still remember back to when the Olympic Games were in Canada, like when I was a kid, like 12 years ago. And every single time they would make an announcement, they would start with Mesdames et Messieurs. You know, Mesdames and Messieurs, and then you just hear, just like the thing else, and they would go, Ladies and Gentlemen. And I'm just like, oh my god, can you imagine how this is gonna be in France? We're gonna have the return of the Mesdames and Messieurs. It will be a factor once again. We will have to deal with that reality. Okay. I must grow these potatoes and multiply them because I don't have any potatoes. That's the only annoying thing about the trapdoor is that when I right click on the plant, they open. But I will do it. I will sacrifice a little bit of annoyance to have the light in the middle of the farm because it looks a lot better. Even though I'm playing on full bright mode, it looks a lot better. Okay. French have been angry every day since 1789. See, exactly. Alright, that's that. Carrots are also a thing I need to grow more of. Although I guess I do have fortune on my hoe. I should probably break them with that. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it was a good idea. Okay, now melons and pumpkins. I think we're gonna have this side be melons and the other side be pumpkins. I ideally want to use pumpkins like jack-o'-lanterns as light sources, but I don't want this to pop in my mind. Did I ever tell my catastrophic story of trying sushi for the first time? No, please tell. I want to hear this story because I can relate to having catastrophic attempts at enjoying sushi and it going horribly wrong. The first time I tried sushi, I was on a school field trip to a college, and we went to their like cafeteria, and they're like, "Okay, guys, you have a $10 lunch coupon. You can get whatever you want, you know, but it's your lunch, so you have to make sure you think about it." And I was like, "Okay." So like they're sitting there, like they have a place where they're like grilling hamburgers and all this other stuff, chicken tenders. I'm like, "Oh," and I was like, you know, they have sushi here. Like, let me try this sushi thing. Like, I think it sounds like it might be good, you know, and it has rice. Like, I like rice. That was the biggest mistake of my life. It was the most nasty thing. I literally, and bless this teacher, right? This teacher came over to me and they're like, "Jared, why aren't you eating your lunch?" And I'm just like, "I tried this and I really don't like it." They're like, "Here, you can have my lunch coupon." So I literally made a teacher not have lunch because I was an idiot. Oh, anyway, quick, what's a weird thing I can tell my partner so he can question it for like 20 minutes? Here. How many pennies do you... Or are you asking like a weird question or a weird statement? Because I have a weird question. Ask them how many pennies would fit inside the room that they're in. That would get me thinking. How many pennies would fit inside this room right now? That hurts. I can't even, like... I'm wondering what's going on. Like... I just thought about this. I'm like, oh no. 4 or 5. 4 or 5? Cosmo, do you happen to be the size of a dust particle? Normal room? Okay. Maybe 6? Okay. Alright. The best place to experience sushi at a Minnesota college cafeteria. I know, right? I knew what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. You learn the hard way, guys. You learn the hard way. Listen, Cosmo, just because Canada got rid of their pennies doesn't mean you can dunk on us. So true. Although, yeah, that's a good point. I feel like most other places don't have their pennies anymore. So maybe that's a dumb question to ask. Because, like, we still have our pennies. But I know, like, Australia doesn't have their pennies. Canada doesn't have their pennies. I still find Canadian pennies. They got the frickin' maple leaf on them. And it says 1 cent. I don't know how they ended up here. I mean, again, I'm close to Canada. But, like, I still find them. And I can't use them anywhere because they're Canadian pennies. I don't know why I got them, but... Although, to be honest, sometimes people just don't notice. And, like... like, I think the way I got them is because people treated them as US pennies. And just were like, here you go. It's like, that's not a penny. That's a Canadian coin. It's not on the actual catastrophe. Yes. I'm excited. Funny because no one will accept American coins. Because people accept American coins, no problem. Really? That's crazy. Especially because, like... Yeah, they're worth more. I was gonna say, like, the American coins are worth more than the Canadian coins. I've never tried it, but you know. Oh, you accidentally gave us an American dime. I'm sorry. Officer! Okay. What are you gonna do? You gonna cry? Huh? You gonna cry about it? You gonna cry like a little baby? When was the last time you guys actually used cash? Yesterday. It was a vending machine. What can I say? Use 4 quarters to get a duck from a claw machine. I'm still waiting for this cam story. I'm excited for it. I always wait because I know like it like the stories are long and they take a while to type, so I like eagerly wait in anticipation. I'm starting to see a lot of vending machines. To be fair, the vending machine that I did use cash on did have a vending or a credit card swipe on it, but yeah, my debit card number got stolen, so it's fine. I remember this. And then I told the story about the one time my credit card got stolen and they used it to buy V-Bucks on Fortnite PlayStation Network. That was still such a wild time. I just, like, I get a phone call, they're like, we have detected some unusual activity on your account, and I just see, like, you know, $250 transaction failed. Fortnite store, PlayStation Network. I'm just like, oh my god. How sad do you have to be to steal someone's credit card number to get skins in Fortnite? That's just sad. Like, that's just sad. Okay. I'm one of those minimalist wallets. Oh, yeah. Those things. I've seen a lot of people have those recently. My purse is full of fun, like Mary Poppins. Are you gonna pull like a hat pull out of your purse story? The bag of surprises. Okay, we're getting there. Unfortunately for me, stuff takes a long time to grow, you know? If the banking network ever goes down, I'm screwed. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would be. But, you know, I pull a full deck of cards out of my personal lighter. Flaming card game! Yo! That'll keep the kids occupied. Did we get any sugar cane? Oh, 8 bone meal. You carry a deck of Uno with... Literally you do? Or is this a joke? I mean, I believe it either way, because you're Cosmo, but... Literally. Damn! You know, I respect that. Uno is a fun card game. It's a fun card game. I mean, everywhere, but if I'm bringing a bag somewhere, yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, one thing that... Now that we got that done, that thing is pretty much all ready, which is cool. I'm gonna put this stuff away. We're gonna take this back to Amity. Take the glass box that he lent me. for the last stream that we had to build the greenhouse. Then we'll come back here and we'll work on building a path down there, and then we'll maybe go do some other things here quick too. Okay. Small fires are fun and educational. True. True. Okay. Cam, did I miss something? Because the only message I see at the is I cried on the way back home, threatening to throw myself out of the car because I was so embarrassed. Okay, that's all. That's all I see. It's just like it's so now on the actual catastrophe. I cried on home. I cried at home on the way home. You know, I'm like, you know, that's there was just a big long pause, and then I cried on my way home. I'm like, well, can I just send it somewhere on Discord? Yes, you can. I will read it out loud if you send it over there. This is fine. I just I just find that funny because I was like, okay, I'm waiting. They'll send it. Just see. I cried on the way back home. That's it. And I'm like, you know, honestly, crying on the way home from a sushi restaurant is a catastrophe. I will agree with you there. Silo, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Wait, it goes here. I've cried on the way home from restaurants before too. I feel like most people have. Y'all have cried on the way home from restaurants, right? I'm not the only one, right? Please tell me I'm right. I haven't ever. I love getting food. Oh no, it is just me. I like infinite Uno 7 swap hands and 0's rotate hands. Oh my god. You have? Okay, good. 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 Okay, there. Okay, let's see. I was out with my dad one day and he asked me what I wanted to eat. I wanted pho, but we already had drove past the closest place and the others were far away, so my only option was what we had in the area. I don't know what demon possessed me that day, but I saw a sushi restaurant and sorry, it was hard to read. I copied it from here. No worries, we're good. So I saw a sushi restaurant and I told him I wanted to eat there, and he told me, he was like, you're not gonna like it, pick something else. And I was like, no, I want to try sushi. And he was like, okay, I guess. This is literally like how I got dragged into going to a sushi restaurant, I feel. Or how I dragged my family into going to a sushi restaurant too. I've done this before and I didn't like it. What's it called? So we go and sit down, and I'm literally like shaking. I know I'm over dramatic, but I never try new foods, especially fish or seafood in general, because they're gross. Because they're gross. Sorry, interjecting a little of my personal opinion into this anecdote. Let's see here. So I was like on the verge of having a panic attack, and add on to that, our waiter was so hot. That's how I knew it was over for me from the very beginning. Okay, yeah. This is already off to a good start, Cam. This is already off to a good start. I asked the waiter what his favorite roll was because I'd never tried sushi. He recommended his favorite, which I don't know what it was. Silo, I'm reading a story that Cam sent in the chat. This isn't me. Let's see here. I asked the waiter what his favorite roll was. Because I never tried sushi. He recommended his favorite, which I don't know what it was called, but it was cooked and it was salmon, had a bunch of sauce on it and stuff. I don't know, bruh. But anyways, my dad ordered the rainbow rolls and I got what the hot man recommended. My dad came out first, so he told me to try it, and I, with what little confidence I had, took a small bite, and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't horrible, this is fine. Then my plate comes out, and I'm like, never mind, but I managed anyways, and I took a bite out of the roll, and it was big in comparison to my dad's, But anyways, I determined it wasn't horrible and then I could handle eating the full thing, and I shoved the whole thing into my mouth. That was where it all went downhill. I'm chewing for approximately 2 seconds and I feel the familiar feeling of nausea coming over me. My mouth was stuffed too. I'm talking chipmunk with acorns in their mouth looking stuff. I was not about to humiliate myself more than I already did by spewing all over the table, so my mouth stuffed. I power walked to the bathroom with all the strength I had, and once I closed the door, I don't know why I puked into the sink instead of the toilet, and as if that wasn't bad enough, I went to use the bathroom afterwards and clogged it. I wasn't doing okay, it just happened to decide to add to my shame and make the toilet stop working at that very moment. And so then I walked out in shame with my head down as I received dirty looks from the women sitting at the table in front of us. And I just went back to my table and put my head down in utter shame. Continuing into the chat, I cried on the way back home, threatening to throw myself out of the car because I was so embarrassed. Okay, that's all. What a story. Oh my goodness. You know, I think that would turn me off from eating sushi for the rest of my life. Like, I don't think anything would come close to that. I'd be like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this again, ever. Oh my god. I felt that in my core, though. I think I had the same... I mean, I didn't go to the bathroom and... But sushi, like, I don't like it. I've tried it several times, and I haven't liked it any time I've tried it. It has made me feel ill. Especially the freaking, like, because I don't like seafood. How can I, like sushi if I don't like seafood, you know? It's impossible. Every time I see it, I'm just like, ooh. I will never set foot in any sushi restaurant, especially after that one experience. I can't say I blame you. And you know what? I think it's justified. I think it's justified. You can't have that traumatic experience again. No bueno, that is. Okay. Now I need to not die. I'm careful now, because the one time I came and stepped here, I fell and like landed really far. Last time I reasoned that bathroom as well because I scooped the soggy toilet paper out of the toilet, which is already flushed. But I scooped it out and threw it away. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. What a time. What a world we live in. It really feels like, you know, it's like one of those situations where you're just in this really crappy situation and you don't know what to do. So you make like really ridiculous decisions and then you're immensely embarrassed and regret them later. I've been in that situation several times. The power of panic is a powerful thing. It really is. It really is. They didn't even plunge. Of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. Okay, which way to Amity's place? Grandma. It didn't have a freaking plunger. It's okay. My heart would be racing too. I can second. Ooh, look at this. This is cool looking. World was against me the other day. Truly. Truly. They added Earthbound to the Super Nintendo online pack. They did. I watched the Direct yesterday. It was very good. I was very excited. Okay, where do we put this? We'll put this right here. Boom. Thanks for the glass smile, Chard. And then put that there. Okay, we're done. We're good. We can leave. Oh, God. I mean, a similar thing reminds me of the day, like, I've told my College from Hell story on my stream, but, like, that day where, like, I was at my college and I literally went digging into the carpet at this computer lab for, like, discarded staples to staple my freaking lab report because the stapler was out. Everybody was staring at me, but I'm just like, at this point, I don't know what else to do. Screw it, man. I don't care if you look at me. I don't care if you glare at me. I don't care. Okay. I don't care. Desperation is a powerful. It really is, though. When you're desperate for something, you do things that you would not normally do. Really awful things, really embarrassing things, but you do them because you don't know what else to do. I've been there, so I totally understand the struggle. Okay. All right. We're gonna dig a path to the greenhouse. I'm gonna skip this song. That's better. I was like, I'm not in the mood today. My demon's controlling me. I promise I don't go toilet digging. Oh, that's such a bad way to put it. Oh. I don't like that phrase. But it's a wild thing to do. Okay. Now, I believe you. I think you're a great person. We all do crazy things when we're in a state of panic. Okay. Let's see. Did I have any slabs left? I did. I need more, though. More. Okay. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this, because we gotta get this path over to the greenhouse. And I think I'm just gonna go straight from here and then go down. With that, I am heading off. Lots of homework to maybe create today. Sounds good, Cam. Thank you for your story. I really enjoyed it. What a time. What a glimpse into the the stages of panic and desperation. I appreciated that. Have a good rest of your night. Good luck with your homework. Sincerely, wish you the best. See you in the next stream, perhaps. I hope to see you again soon. Have a good rest of your night, though. Sincerely. Thanks for popping in. Got more Pop-Tarts, Jared? Oh, God. Tori, what kind of Pop-Tarts did you get now? They better not be cursed. Coquito? Yeah. Bleh. Bleh. Don't like that. No bueno. Peach ones? Ew! Again, no bueno. Why do they do this? I still don't understand. There are like several universal truths, but me hating Pop-Tarts is like one of the most like core tenets of my belief system. like there were like constants. There are 3 constants in the universe: gravity, time, and Jared hating Pop-Tarts. I don't know what like the actual constants are. I can't remember, but me hating Pop-Tarts will forever be one of them. I'm gonna live my best life and try every single Pop-Tart flavor. Did you try those ones, the Jolly Rancher ones back in the day? Because if you did, you would be regretting those words right now. Immensely. You would be very sad. Not yet. Well, thank goodness they don't make them anymore. Making my way through. Well, I wish you the best. Because I know that I couldn't. I have basically done that, and it has not been a fun time. It is amazing to me what the Pop-Tart company, Kellogg's is their name, Kellogg's will do to try and be different and make really awful things for the sake of marketing. I mean, a lot of companies do that, don't get me wrong, but with them, it's especially egregious, okay? Nasty. Blech. Okay. Let's see. I'd say nothing can be worse than the Starburst yogurt I tried. That was also nasty. I've tried that as well. That was also nasty. I tried that on stream, I think. I don't think I necessarily said it was nasty, but I said it was not pleasant. Because it had, like, you know, it tasted very, very artificially. The worst one, though, were the, they had Fruit Gusher yogurts for a while. Yeah, that was the Fruit Gusher yogurts. They had little popping bubbles in them, to simulate the gushers, you know? That was not appropriate. I did not like that. That was not a good idea. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yup. That was not a good time. Definitely not a vibe. They dropped the ball on that one. Like, I'm gonna go sleep. Because I think Amity's been in the nether for a while. I don't know what he's doing, but live your best life. Taking damage, apparently. Kinda mad I didn't try the other two flavors. They made other ones, because I think the only one I had was like Fruit Gusher. Oh no, Fruit Gusher, but it was like green apple, I think it was. Maybe. I don't know, it feels like it's been a long time since I did that. I think I had it during one of the... Yeah, it was apple, okay. I think it was during one of the GFGC marathons. I'm sure. Magical Marsh, take a sipski. Got you. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. They had blue and red. They did? I only saw the green apple Fruit Gusher yogurt. That was just... I don't know why they do these things, man. I don't. I really don't. But they do. They do. Okay. I love that I have to have a shovel that does not have efficiency on it to mine snow. I've been in for a while, just kind of been lurking when I play Minecraft. No worries. Absolutely no worries at all. I totally respect the lurk. I do that a lot myself. Have you tried the Go-Gurt slushy flavor? What? Where do they have a, like, Go-Gurt slushy? Huh? That sounds, like, insane. And not in a good way. Because I know insane can be used in a good way. This is not a good way. Go-Gurts, but slushy flavor. Oh, like icy flavor? Is that what you're saying? Eh? Oh, that's weird. I thought you were saying it was like a... What's it called? I thought you were saying it was like a... it was an icy, but it was flavored to be like Go-Gurt. And I'm like, how would you do that? Like, I thought it was the other way around. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work? That sounds so bad. See, doesn't it? Because you know how, like, all yogurts kind of have, like, this distinct flavor to them? You know what I mean, right? Like, the yogurt flavor. Tastes like yogurt. Yeah. I was just imagining that as like a slushie, and I was like, don't like that. Like sour cream, but let's go with that. Sure. Sure. Let's go with that. That works, I guess. A little tangy, a little bit, yeah. Yeah. I like yogurt. I'm sorry, you know, like yogurt's fine with me. I don't hate yogurt. Yogurt's fine. Yogurt's alright. I don't think it. I mean, it's possible to hate yogurt, definitely, but I don't hate yogurt. Yogurt's fine. I don't think you're wrong. No, it's just I wasn't expecting it. It was a little bit of an unusual way to say it. Let's put it that way. You know, that's all I'm saying. A little bit unusual, you know. But you're not wrong. It's perfectly reasonable way to explain it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I think you hit it on the head a little bit there. To be honest with you. You ever have strawberry milk? Yes, I don't like it. It tastes weird. Maybe that's a blasphemous thing for me to say, but I don't like milk in general anymore because I have become lactose intolerant, so I don't drink milk that much anymore anyway. But it was like of strawberry milk, chocolate milk, and plain milk. It was chocolate, regular, strawberry for me. That was the tier list. Because I just the artificial flavor they had for the strawberry milk was just not good. Because my school had all three for a while. You know, we used to have, when I was growing up, you know, we had strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. And then, of course, they got rid of all the chocolate milk, so it was just like, you know, plain and then skim. Imagine being lactose intolerant. Yeah, I know. I don't like it either, I promise you. It sucks. It is an old person thing. Shut up. Shut up. Enjoy the lactose tolerance while you can, Cosmo. Seriously. It really does suck though, because it's like, I love ice cream, I love cheese, you know, like, I still love those things. I just don't drink plain milk anymore, because it makes me feel gross. But it sucks, because I like cheese and I like ice cream, so then you're sitting there being like, cheese and ice cream, and then your body's like, ha! You thought so. Now you're gonna be really, like, bad, like, you're gonna have some really bad stomach issues while you try and go to sleep tonight, so have fun. And you're just like, womp womp, you know? Not fun. Speaking of lactose intolerance, let me get some... Damn! It must be the 5G microchips of the COVID vaccine. Oh my goodness. You know, the worst part is I bet there are people that believe that. Somewhere out there. Someone's like, I can't eat my milk no more. Must be them their vaccines. Bill Gates don't want me to drink milk because he don't want my bones to be strong. He wants weak bone people, so they're easier to crush beneath his feet. His cybernetic toes. I don't fucking know. Sure, I'll incorporate that into my worldview. Okay. Hey, there's the path. Yo. The reason why I didn't make this a corner is because the path's going to continue this way. So, yeah. I'm gonna put it under this. It's gonna go down onto this level. It's now, it's never, and I got to make my decision. Jared, I said that sentence out loud, and you said it the exact same way I did. Sure, I'll incorporate that in my worldview. I said it like I imagined you would say it, Tori. I don't know why I have Tori's voice in my brain, but I do. I guess I do. I've just heard you talk enough times, I guess. I'm a very fun inner monologue. You know, you are. I'll be honest with you. You were correct. You are a fun inner monologue. A little scary at times, but definitely fun. I'll give you that one. Okay, so the path's going to continue this way. Can't stop hearing the Minecraft parody. River and... I can't remember what goes now. Rivers in the Nether. Oh my god. This song is a banger though. Like, I really like this song. Especially like... because this is the final boss theme, so like, it's just good, you know? It keeps you on your toes. But you're right, I can't stop hearing that either. I'm gonna put things there. I almost forgot that I was gonna do that. I know it's very specific, but you'll see what I mean in a second. Remind us what we're here for. Alright, let's go sleep. Hang on. Steak. There we go. Let's go sleep. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Alright. I need to go break some trees, I guess, because I don't have any more spruce wood. After how much spruce wood I got yesterday, I put all of it into that greenhouse, I swear. I keep going up here when I need to put dirt away. Oh my god, I have so many grass blocks. Ah! Okay. Snow. Cool. Alright, let's go get some spruce. I got the smarts to be dangerous and the chaos to follow up. True that. Damn right. And that's what makes you great, Tori. That's what makes you great. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Beep, beep. Want some paint water? No, we're not doing this again. Don't drink the paint water. It was like, I swear, like, freaking, like, Persona 5, right? When I was introduced to Yusuke in this game, my first thought was, he would be the person that would drink paint water like Tori did. I could just see it. I can picture it. Homie refuses to take a break from his artwork and he drinks paint water. And then realizes how big of a mistake it was afterwards. Despite everyone saying, don't drink the paint water. A nice green paint water today? Oh my god. You know what it's gonna taste like? Paint. It's gonna taste like paint, Tori. But paint water? But it's gonna taste like paint! It's paint water for a reason! Oh my goodness. Is that the kid who thought Santa was real? No, that's Ryuji. Ryuji was the one who thought Santa was real. At least that's the joke we were telling. But it's a good green? What kind of green is it, Tori? Because there's a lot of different types of green that are not good green. I need a reference image to know whether or not this is a good green. It's like a lively moss green. Moss green? Moss green? I mean, okay. Hello, how are you today, Mr. Hello, Cookie Live. Welcome on in. I'm doing well today. Hope you're doing well as well. I just said well like 7 times there. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Welcome on in. Okay, are any more of these grown? No, they're not. This little room is just kind of cozy. I like it. It's like an indoor haven from the ruthless cold of the outdoors. It's very nice. Thank you for the follow, Gookie Live. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Did we? Yeah, I guess that's... Hey, we got all of the seeds for these things planted. I'm happy about that. Can we get the melons now? Oh, yeah, we can get the melons. No problem. No problemo. I don't think 12 will be enough, but at least I won't make too many. Let's make a couple more. Break them down. There we go. Hey, okay, cool. Now I just gotta wait for these carrots and potatoes to fill up little spots, and we should be good now with this farm. Should be able to start making stuff for us here, which would be great, because about dang time. As I said, I haven't had a farm on this server at all until just now. I mean, I had a wheat farm to grow bread, or to make bread before I got my cow farm set up. But dang, man, it's nice. It's nice to have a spot like that. I think you'd like the paint water, Jared. It's more yellow-green, but it's pretty. Tori, no! Well, you're American, right? Because if you're not, then you should go to sleep. I am American, yes. It is 8:46 p.m. I should be going to sleep because I am tired, but we are here. I will be going to sleep at a reasonable time, though. I promise that. I have had people come in, like, you know, I've had people come in, they're like, are you getting enough sleep? I'm like, yes, yeah. It's 3:46 for me. 3:46 a.m. or 3:46 p.m.? Amity, I have a question from the chat. Would you drink paint water? AKA the water that you dip your paintbrush in after to clean it after you paint. It's 3:46 a.m. No. Thank you. Give it to Tori. Oh. Oh. Called out. You were called out. Called out. 3:46 a.m. Oh, that's early. I do stay up that late sometimes. I'm more of a night owl than a day person myself. But yeah. I know what that's like though. It can be late, but it can be very nice. Okay, I should probably get underground and do some mining, I think. We'll go do that. Sounds like fun, guys. I gotta get water though. It's 2:48 for the British people. This is true. I always remember like the time in the UK because it's 6 hours ahead of where I'm at now. I don't know why I remember that. I think it's just easy because like 6 is like, you know, a quarter of a day. 6 hours. But there are other like places where I'm just like, I don't remember. Like someone was like, what's the time in Japan? I'm like, I have no idea. I know that there's like an easy like, oh, it's this far ahead, but I can't remember. Minus 7 hours to the UK is 6. Okay, that makes sense then. Just a little bit of a time shift. Just another hour. Time zones are so wild. Like like I've been watching the Olympics and it's like, you know, every time they come on, they're like, yep, it's like today, like they're today, like it's Thursday, the 10th of February here in the US, but it's Friday the 11th in, you know, in Beijing. I'm just like, oh. And I've gotten like really messed up around time. I remember because I've been so used to like people from like all around the world coming into my streams, and I remember like what's it called? I remember like somebody came in and they were like, it was like 1 a.m, right? And then I'm like, they're like, I was talking about them. The person came in and they're like, it's 11 p.m. and I'm like, oh wow, that's 22 hours ahead of me. What's the future like? And then one of my friends was like, it's also 2 hours behind. And I'm just like, oh my god. I'm ahead of you. I'm not behind you, I'm ahead of you. That's the power of the international dateline, ladies and gentlemen. And that's called Central Europe. Yo. Yo. I almost went to Europe in spring 2020, but obviously we know why that didn't happen. But I was really looking forward to it too, because like it was gonna be a like study abroad trip to Norway, and I was just like, oh man. But then it didn't happen. I was so sad. I'd like to get over there someday, but that's not right now. The time will come, and I will go and visit Europe and enjoy it. But Germany, to be exact. I also want to visit Germany. I think Germany would be pretty cool. There's a few places that I do want to get to at some point, but Germany is definitely on that list. I think Germany would be cool. I can't speak German, but my family's from Germany, so like I think it'd be cool to check it out. I think it's like I'd like to go to Germany, I'd like to go to Norway, I'd like to go to the UK. I also would like to go to Japan. I think Japan would also be scary. I don't know, like I guess like I feel like I need to like do international travel before I like that fear, that nervousness goes away, because it's like I'm just like, oh god, what happens if I'm in XYZ place and I am lost and nobody speaks my language and I'm just like out of options, you know? I'd almost have to go with somebody that like has been there before or lives there or whatever, so that I don't end up that doesn't end up happening. You know, I have someone who can be like, okay, I will be your like translator and guide, so I can show you all the cool places and make sure that you don't get lost in a place or offend anybody or whatever, you know? Bavaria is cool. There are two castles. I didn't know there were castles in Germany. That's cool. That's really cool. Another tourist areas though. I want to go to the pretty quiet towns. Yeah, there's this one place in Japan. I mean, it's not quite like I mean, I guess it is kind of a touristy place, but there's like this village that's at the base of Mount Fuji, and it's like the central street of this town like has it framed so that Mount Fuji's in the background. It's just so pretty. And I'm like, I want to visit this town in this like little shopping area, like this little like shopping village, and it just like it looks really pretty. Like, yeah, Tokyo would be cool, but I also feel like I'd just be in the way. It's like if I'm gonna go to Japan, it would be like go to the places that are pretty in Japan, because there are a lot of them. Like, I'm definitely a fan of like these like mountain ranges and stuff, and they're called Schloss Neuschwanstein and Hochschwangau. I wish I could speak German. Here, I'll put them into, how about this? We'll put them into Google. I mean, not Google. Well, yeah, Google Translate, so they can say them out loud. And I know how to say them. Detect language. German. There we go.
Schloss Neuschwanstein.
Schloss Neuschwanstein. Okay, yeah, that's kind of how I thought that was said. And this one? This is when I was like, oh.
Hochschwangau.
Hochschwangau. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Google. Thank you. You're a lifesaver for once. Not exact. Well, of course, yeah. Definitely not a native, like someone native saying it, but don't need to go to Tokyo. I could just go to New York. Same thing. I guess that's fair. Yeah. Close enough. I mean, it's like, why would you go to like, you know, some of the places where it's like, if you could just do it in your own, you know, country. You gotta do the stuff that's fun. Maybe they say that in northern Germany like that. Oh, okay. Gosh, I didn't even think about like how, because like this was something that I remember. Like there's this person that I follow that is Japanese, and like, you know, she speaks Japanese a certain way, and then another person I follow also is from Japan, and they're like, yeah, her accent is like the equivalent of a southern accent in the US. And I was just like, I didn't even think about the fact that like other languages have like regional like accents as well. It never crossed my mind until that point. I was like, wow. Because like, you know, English has all these accents, but I didn't like really think about, I don't know why. It's very naive of me to not, you know, think of that, but it's kind of cool that like some things like that are just universal, you know? Insane. There was one thing I wanted to do in Germany, but I can't remember what it is now. I'm gonna have to like figure that out, because then I could be like, I remember now. My dad can pinpoint where a person is from their Spanish accent. Really? I mean, I guess I knew that to some extent. Like, Latin American Spanish is different than Spain Spanish, you know? Because I remember that from when I took the class. Like, they're like different words and different, like, different dialects and different things that they say. Like, I remember that very distinctly, but crazy. Anyway. Oh, I broke that. That's so sad. The reason why I'm using my Silk Touch is because I have Fortune upstairs in my house. I'm from the south and kind of a Swiss accent. Oh, yeah. Because Switzerland's right there. Mexican Spanish sounds different from like Venezuelan Spanish. Really interesting. So are you near like mountains then? Because I know like the Alps are right there, and those are such pretty mountains. The Alps are like, oh. I have not seen them in person, obviously, but like I've seen pictures, and it just looks so beautiful. I'm gonna head to bed tonight, Chair, and have a good stream. Good night, sorry, sleep well. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, have a good night. Okay. I got a little kitten and a bishop. Yo! Hey, Jace, how are you? And hi, Bishop. Not Swiss accent, I meant Swabian accent. Swabian. Swabia is a cultural, historic, linguistic region in southern Germany. The name is ultimately derived from the medieval Duchy of Swabia. Interesting. Something else I didn't know. Cool. It's fun finding out these things. Always interesting. I'm pretty right. How about you? I'm tired, but aside from that, we're doing fine. Can I tell you about my crazy day? Please do. I'm excited to hear. I mean, I saw your thingy in what's it called? In the little like support group, how you got published. You got published! I'm so proud of you. I knew you could do it. Yes, that's one thing. Yes. There's more. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm assuming this is good things, not bad things, but I'm assuming. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming it's good things. Do 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 boop 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 do do do. Okay. Oop. Do 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 do. I swear we are not getting close to a cave. Oh my goodness. But hey, at least I'm expanding this tunnel. The further I expand this tunnel, the more I go through. Well, I hope you go to bed soon that you can have enough sleep in case something I don't have. I feel that though. It's, yeah. No, I definitely don't get enough sleep. I'm nocturnal, so it means I stay up late. Stay up really late. And regret it in the morning. But on top of that, I just don't get enough sleep in general because I have such a hard time getting to sleep. I wouldn't say it's insomnia because I mean I've had like short, you know, periods where I had some really bad insomnia and stayed up for like 3 days straight, 2 days straight, something like that. And I don't want to call my inability to fall asleep insomnia, because it's not. Like, I've had that and it's awful, and I don't want to minimize it. But yeah, I don't wish that upon anybody. It's not fun. I hope you get some sleep too, my friend, because, you know, it's important to get some rest, but it's hard sometimes. I hope it works out. Let's see. So my university is a club for women in STEM. This huge mentorship program that brings in mentors from across the state for UT students, and I got so effing lucky because there's only a few amount of math mentors, and I got my first mentor as a full professor. This lady hooked me up by nominating me for this selective math scholar association, which she would write me a letter of rec for a research program at the university. She teaches that. Oh my god, making moves in university. Let's go. Effing insane. And then I got the email that I won this writing contest I forgot I even applied for in January, so I got published and I get a gift card. Oh my god. See, wait, is this the contest for that, like, short story that you had us read all those months ago? Or is this different? Nah, it's not. Oh, okay. I was like, do I hear a random German fact? Yes, I do. Give it to me. I'm ready. It's for a poem. Yes, please send it to me. I'd be happy to read it. I love reading your work. You talented writer, you. I swear, like, I used to be really good at writing, but then, like, I had to, like, help with a writing project last night after I got home from work on this, like, team meeting, and I was just like, oh, my spark is gone. I could not, like, write a single sentence without making it, like, sound awful and just getting insanely frustrated. I'm so out of practice. And then people are like, oh, you know, you if you want to, you know, like, because I'm an engineer, so, like, my job involves writing technical reports and stuff like that, and I'm just like, uh-oh. If I can't write, you know, writing is hard. I also at least read something that said your writing isn't bad, you're just more critical of it because you care about being perfect. Yeah, that is really true. That is really true. I don't know, it's just like sometimes I just read something, I'm like, that's a stinker. I know that's a stinker, and I'm not proud of that, you know? World War II, Germany was split. Yeah, the Iron Curtain. Berlin Wall. Yeah, you can still see them in Berlin because these different light bulbs, and really... Okay, I gotta go to Berlin. I want to see that. Oh, you did send this. I'm gonna have to read this after stream. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to go to Berlin so bad. I know, like, just, yeah. As I said, like, I almost got to go to Norway for a school trip, and I was so hyped about it. It would have cost me money, but I was hyped. Like, I was, like, so energized about the concept of studying abroad for 2 weeks in Norway, you know, in my junior year of college, and then COVID happened. I was just like, damn it. I was so disappointed when the trip got canceled. Because now I'm like, dang it, man. Now I gotta find a way to go to Norway on my own. But it's like, I want to go over there. Like, I want to go over there. I want to go to all these places. Uh-oh. Amity's dying. Oh. Don't die. Oh, that's stressful. I'm gonna go see if I'm going to the UK first. Yeah, it's another place I want to go, to be honest. The only problem is that it's so expensive. I mean, well, of course, traveling to Europe is expensive for Americans in general because the whole flying over the Atlantic thing. But also, like, the other thing that makes it challenging is the whole, like, the conversion rate between the $1 and €1 is pretty even, but $1 and £1 is not. So, like, if you're going, you need, like, almost 2 times the amount of money that you're going to need in the UK because your money is worth less over there, you know? The euro is pretty consistent with the dollar. Like, you know, you can pretty much equally exchange your dollars for euros, but with the pound, that's not the case. I would make fun of the accents all the whole time. Oh my god. I literally cannot. Like, I want to go to London. I think London would be really cool. But of course, all the things I want to do in London are like the touristy things, you know, in London. Like the London Eye and, you know, seeing the Parliament and I don't know what else. You know, some other things like that. There's a lot of things to go visit. My family went to London, but... Yo, Watch Your God, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I also use it for me because I kind of need to go over the ocean with a ship, and I'm kind of scared of ships. You know, you're not. It's not a bad fear, not an unreasonable fear. Boats are scary. I remember it was really funny because I mean I haven't been on a boat in the ocean. I'm sure it's like a whole nother level of like freaky. But I remember like I was this person that was like seasickness, what a joke. And then I was on vacation in Duluth, Minnesota on Lake Superior, one of their Great Lakes, and we went on this little boat ride thing. And I swear to you, we were sitting there like docked at the dock, and the boat just starts like rocking back and forth with these waves. It's a very windy day, so the waves were like really, really strong. And I'm just sitting there like, oh. And I'm like, there I am making fun of people that get seasick, and here I am getting seasick. So it was just like, well, that's what I get, I guess. Finished Jeremy's farm, Clarkson Farm. Were there new episodes, or did you just finish the first season? I didn't know if there were new episodes. I didn't know if there were new episodes. I'm not seasick, I'm just scared of the oceans. I mean, I also don't blame you for that. The ocean is kind of scary. It's so big, and we don't know anything about it. You know, like, I think it's wild that we know more about outer space than we do the ocean. Like, that's just crazy. You know, to me, I think that's insane that we know more about the world outside of our own than our world itself, you know? First season, yeah, it's a good show. I love that show. I'm looking forward to a second season when it comes. Because I think they are going to make a second season, if I remember correctly. I love the ocean. See, the other thing is, like, I've never seen the ocean. That's kind of what happens when you live in the middle of the, like, country. And landlocked, like, completely. I've never seen the ocean my entire life. And I think that may be part of the reason I'm afraid of it. Because, you know, it's a big body of water. Sorry, I'm tired. I don't want to stay up all night. Good night. No worries. It is late for you. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Thanks for popping by. Hope to see you again sometime. Have a good one. Have a good one. Boop boop doo doo ba 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 da ba. Sleep well too. I will. I promise you that. I will do my best. Have a good one. But yeah, I've never seen the ocean, and I always like love telling this story because it's so funny. Because I was in freaking Los Angeles, you know, I was in Los Angeles And you're sitting there thinking, oh, you're in Los Angeles, you have to have seen the ocean, right? No, I did not. Because when I was in Los Angeles, it was cloudy the entire time. Because it was like, there's this period in Los Angeles where like in like June, like, you know, the start of summer, where it's just very cloudy, maybe not, maybe a little bit, I don't know if it's rain necessarily, just cloudy, right? So I came into LAX from, because when you land in LAX, you land from the east. So we came into LAX, did not go over the ocean, and then we got out of the airport. We went to In-N-Out Burger because I demanded we go to In-N-Out Burger. Then we got in the car and we drove all the way to like the eastern suburbs of Los Angeles, because that's where this event that I was there in LA was located at, you know. And we were there for 2 days, and then we got up and we got back to the airport and never got to the western side of, you know, LA except for the airport. And I was thinking, all right, well, I'm going to see the ocean when the plane takes off, right? Because I have a window seat. I can look out this window when we're going up and I can see the ocean, right? I can see the ocean. So, because when you take off from LAX, the planes come in from the east, but they take off to the west. So that was my you know, grand plan. I was going to see the ocean when we took off from LAX. The plane rolls down the runway. It lifts off the ground, and we're going into the sky. I'm looking out the window. I see the land start to go down, like slope down. Then I see the ground turn into sand, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Right as the sand is about to turn into water, we enter the clouds. I'm just like... And then the plane, I'm on the right side of the plane banks to the left because it's making a left turn. So I'm facing up towards the sky. And then when we level off, we're all the way above the clouds. And ain't no seeing the ocean from up there. So never got to see the ocean. Came so close, never saw the ocean. So sad. I'm just like, oh... Posture check. I got you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So one day I am declaring that I will see the ocean. I don't know where it will be, but I'm committed that will happen someday. I don't know which ocean I'm going to see first. Is it going to be the Atlantic Ocean or is it going to be the Pacific Ocean? I don't know. But it will be one of the two. And I'm looking forward to when that occurs. Cave! We found a cave! Let's go! Oh my god. Okay. Well, we found a cave indeed. Jesus Christ. Oh, I missed that message. I get hella seasick. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I used to be like, seasickness, that's weird, but after having it that one time, I was just like, I am never going to... I am going to take seasickness seriously, because, ooh. Waves are not fun to deal with when you're not prepared for them. Okay, we're just gonna go down here. This is an insane cave. Look at the little mini map. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Maybe... Listen here, bucko. I don't have time for you. Maybe we'll find some diamonds down here. Maybe. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm hoping to see the ocean sometime soon. I don't know. Like, I'm not the kind of person to travel alone. I did it one time, and I still remember I was more scared of it than I thought was necessary, because after the trip was done, I was like, that was fine. Like, I'm happy to travel again by myself. Like, it's not that awful, you know? Granted, it could be better, but honestly, it's like traveling with friends is more fun than traveling by yourself, I think. Because then you have someone to, like, you know, talk to on the plane and whatever, you know? Instead, the person I sat next to on the plane was watching anime on his laptop and pulled out a figurine to fondle while he watched his anime show. That was so... That was so weird. Oh, I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna stare. Because I don't want to attract attention that I'm looking and wondering what the hell is going on. Also, a 5-meter boat and waves like 10 meters high. Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. Those are some tall waves. Ha! L. Okay. We already went this way, didn't we? I think we did. Yup. We didn't go down here, though. There's some iron. I do remember this one time I was on the other time I was on the plane alone, though. We, I think I was in Charlotte, North Carolina. And, there was a really bad storm. And, we got stuck because of the storm. Like, they were like, you can't take off because, you know, you're going to die. So we're like, okay. That was reassuring. But we were stuck on the ground for like, I don't even know how long. It was 3 hours, I think, sitting in this plane. So that was an experience. But my favorite part about it was that I ended up sitting next to this woman, and like, I swear by the end of that flight we were like friends. Never seen her again, obviously, but like, we had like a whole conversation, and she was like, I'm coming to, you know, your town to visit my son, and he moved away up here, and he says he really loves it, and I just figured I'd come and like, you know, see what it's like. You know, he moved up here with his fiance, and I'm just like, well, I'm here to tell you about all the things I love about the place I live, and you'll see why you like it too, you know. And I was giving her all these like suggestions for things to check out when she was in town, and like, I don't know, it was just really fun, you know. And she was asking me about my trip, and I don't know. That's like the one positive interaction I've had with another person on a plane. And I've only gone flying like 4 times because it's expensive as hell, but you know. Anyway, in our engine ran out on petrol, and we had to mix oil in our petrol before using it, or it smokes up. Oh my god. Trying to do that while the boat's rocking like that sounds like intensely hard. I don't think that would be fun. I think that would be stressful as hell. I wouldn't be able to handle that pressure. You know, I don't know, like, maybe it's just me, but like, a lot of people, okay, well, there's different kinds of pressure, but like, I find that like, I work better when there's like a threat of a deadline, you know? Like, the stress of meeting a deadline kind of pushes me to get work done. And I do better at it when that happens. Some people are like that. I'm like that, but I know some people are not like that. People are like, I absolutely hate being stressed about something being done on time, but like, I don't know. I've always just been this person that like benefits from that, because it kind of is like, all right, I got to do it at this date, you know, and I work really hard to meet that time. I guess I'm an engineer at heart, because it's kind of engineering projects have strict deadlines, so it's like, well, hey, maybe this is a benefit for me, who knows. My mom was still fishing though. Oh my god. How do you fish on a boat that rocks that badly? That sounds insane. Must be one good fisher. I've only been fishing like 1 time, which is crazy because like, because the state that I live in the U.S. has like a big fishing culture because we have so many lakes, and like, I've only done it once. But I'm also a city guy, so I guess that makes sense. I thought it was pretty boring, honestly, but you know, I can see the appeal. It's just like spending a day with your family and like, It was 300 meters deep. Oh my god. She hooked a 300 pounds? Oh my god. That's a massive fish. It'd be a lot of effort to get that thing out of the boat. I don't think I could do that. Jesus Christ. Ah! Alright. Come here. Nice. Oh, hi. You're dead. Congratulations. It was thicker than me. Oh my god. See, that's the kind of part that's the kind of bit that's like scary about the ocean. It's like there are monsters like that living down there. Just chilling, you know? Like you see all these pictures of like these freaky like deep sea animals and I'm just like, ugh. Skeeves me out, man. Scary stuff. There's more diamonds back there. Is Paint Water Drinker here? No! Tori headed out for the night. Tori dipped. Tori dipped. Hi, Amity. How are you? Is one of them anglerfish? Anglerfish are creepy. I don't like them. Frick. What you frickin' for? You said you missed Tori? You're alright? Good to hear it. How was your stream? Hope it was good. I thought it was funny. I was just like, yo, we're all live at the exact same time. Okay. It was good, lost motivation at the end. Yeah, I can feel that. It happens. It happens. I want to tell Tori to stop drinking paint water. Oh, trust me, there's plenty of opportunities for that, because that's like the fourth time that Tori's come into my chat and talked about drinking paint water. You'll have another opportunity, I promise you. Cool. I remember the first time it happened. Tori's like, should I drink the paint water? I'm like, no. But and I'm like, no. And then Tori drinks the paint water. Is like, Jared, how dare you tell me to drink the paint water? I'm like, I did not tell you to drink the paint water, Tori. I explicitly said, do not drink the paint water numerous times. But did you listen to me? No, nobody listens to me. So I'm done. Reminds me of that person that came into my chat asking for relationship advice. I don't know, you know, I'm just like, I don't know why you'd ask me of all people, because I've never been in a relationship. I don't know why people seem to think that I would know what to do, because I don't even know what I would do myself. But like, there are simple things and I suggest these things and this person doesn't listen, does what they think is right anyways, and then comes to me asking for help again. I'm like, bro, if you don't listen to me in the first place, you act on, you know, against my advice. You can't come crawling to me asking for advice to fix the problems you created yourself, going against what I suggested you do. Like, sorry. I can't help you. There's a certain point where you just gotta, like, say, well, anyway. I don't see any diamonds in here. It's a big cave, though. Yeah. Keep shooting at me. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ah! Okay, we're getting out of this cave, I guess. I can see why there were no diamonds, because it was... it was high up in the world. This should take me outside, shouldn't it? And the way this is going. Hang on, what was the song before this one? Oh, Pig Step. I don't know why those two make me feel like they're similar. It's weird. Oh my god. Why are these caves so insane, man? I don't like it. I feel so overwhelmed. I'm not streaming. I figured. We had this talk, remember? What about /living? Is that what you're saying? Because I do that all the time. I think part of the reason is I log off before I trigger it again. And I'm like, oh. So I come back on and I'm like, oh. No, I am not streaming right now. Modern stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what you're talking about. That's what I'm... Okay, yeah. We're good then. For some reason, that was the first thing I thought of, and then I said, no, he can't possibly be thinking of that. Or possibly be referring to that, and then I went with... I'm a mess right now. Ignore me. I'm tired. It's been a long day. That's sand. Oh my god, it's sand. I don't know why there's sand right here. Though, where's my 700 blocks away from home? Oh, is this because this is the bottom of a water bit? Yeah, that's why. Oh, this water is going to flow all the way down there. Where am I? I've never seen this before. Oh wait, never mind. No, I know where I am. I forgot that this is here. Yeah, I've definitely been in this area before. Ah! I will say the cool thing for me about this mini-map mod is, Jesus Christ, is, how it lights up areas that, you know, you have lit up at nighttime. Because, like, you can see where I live from, like, a mile away on this map. Because it's so bright. I love that about it. I love that about it. Okay, I should just stop fighting the creepers and just get home. Just get home. Oh my god, look at his fancy outfit. Look at him go. That's another place I came up. This whole area around my house just been with me, like, having all these tunnels from underground dug at the surface. Oh, I missed that message. This fish helped us, like, because it pulls away from the massive waves over 13 meters high? Oh my god. That would make me ill. Because that's, like, almost 30 feet. More than 30 feet. 40 feet. It's insane. That's terrifying. I would have cried and thrown up at the same time. Come on, baby, come on, sugar, come on, sometime. Okay. And when I'm climbing this mountain, I can just go around it. I mean, to be fair, my house is at the top of this mountain, so maybe I shouldn't just go around it, but... yeah, let's just go up. The sun's coming up. I was gonna say if only that's the case in real life, but then that means it's morning and I have to go to work, so never mind. At least tomorrow's Friday, y'all. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans, we made it back. Thank God. Boom. Okay. Let's start putting stuff away here. We'll go check on our farm, I guess. See if anything else has grown. Obviously, it won't have grown while I was gone, but maybe while I was fooling around with the path and stuff. Upstairs. Oh, come on. There we go. Me and my obsessive storage system. It's insanity. No. Here. Okay, deep slate. I don't know why I didn't put the rotten flesh away. There. I'll keep the bones because I'll use them to grow some crops. The deep slate, and then we need to mine these ores with my fortune. Do 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 do. There we go. Cool. The diamonds, very nice. The redstone. See, like, I could just bring a fortune down there, but then I'd have to condense everything into blocks, and it just is so much effort. And aside from that, like, the nice thing about mining the ores with Silk Touch and then fortuning them later is that if I don't mine these all right away, I can use them like little experience batteries. At least the redstone, the lapis, and the coal. The diamonds as well, I guess, to some extent, though they're a little bit hard to come by. And it doesn't make sense necessarily to keep them in ore form. The other ones maybe, because you could just, again, you need like quick little bit of experience. You can just mine them and get the ore after that too. But yeah, it's something I've been doing for a long time. The deep slate variants, if you're doing a lot of caving at different levels, it can take up quite a bit of your inventory, so it can be a little bit of a headache, but if, you know, otherwise it's pretty manageable, and I like to do it. Alright, we're gonna mine with that pickaxe in my offhand so I can heal it as I get experience in. It's just what you do. Because I still don't have a mob farm set up. Maybe that's what we'll do next stream. I know where I have a skeleton spawner somewhere nearby, so we can do that and get one of those set up just so we have one at our base. People, you know, have the, I think there's the end one. We have like one of, you know, an ender, I don't know what, ender, whatever you call it. You know what I mean. The enderman spawner thing in the end. But the end scares me, so, you know. Not a good move, necessarily. So a nice skeleton spawner down below would be kind of nice. It would be kind of nice. Okay, that's healed. Shovel. I don't want to die while I make food. What you making? What you making? Ba 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 ba. Chicken strops. Nice. Deep fried. Ooh. Extra steps. Look at that. Going the extra mile. I like that. I respect that. Okay. Cool. Put those away. Redstone, the lapis, the diamond, the coal. I still don't have an ender chest. But I have not seen I mean, granted, again, I have not spent a lot of time in the nether, but I have not seen a nether fortress to get it, so. Nobody's selling any, so I can't buy one from somebody else. Alright. Let's go check out our greenhouse to see if anything else was grown. I do like this area is kind of coming together. I want to do some more stuff in this area. I'm not sure what else I want to build in here quite yet. But I kind of want it to kind of come together to be a little bit more of a complete little village thing. You know, a little snow village and having some cool stuff. You know, I just think it'll be nice to have that play out. I'm a big fan of, you know, scattering my builds into many different things. It's kind of my specialty at this point. It's become something I do often, and to be fair, it's something that people say, oh my goodness, you don't just make one big thing, but I think it's just because, like, I find it easier to break down, like, Minecraft builds into, you know, several smaller projects versus just doing one big project, because I think it's easier to lose motivation and lose track of what you're doing, whereas if you just kind of do stuff in a bunch of smaller little projects, it's a little bit easier to stay on track and get little bits and pieces done here and there. Because I've tried to do big projects before, like build massive, you know, houses, and I mean the little village, the little like big thing over there that I put together, that took forever. I mean, like, it literally probably took me a month to finally get it done. I mean, part of it is just because I was busy with a lot of things, like, you know, it wasn't just that I lost motivation. I did lose motivation, however, you know, there were other factors at play. It wasn't just that it took a whole month, but it definitely can be a factor, though, in terms of, like, you know, making something really big and then not having the time or energy to finish it. This thing took a while, but I'm grateful that, like, I was lent the glass that I needed to finish it, because I don't think that I was given the glass I needed to finish it, because I don't think I would have been able to had it not been for that. Is that one done? It is done. Okay. So just this row now of potatoes. That was not done. That one was done. I hate how hard it is to tell sometimes. I guess I just never grow potatoes, so I don't know what's done and what's not done. And I would turn on the vanilla tweaks pack that I have with little, like, arrow things, but it messes up with this shader pack, and I kind of like this shader pack more. Because I like the realistic shadows and daylight and everything like that. But anyway, okay, and let's just get these pumpkins. As I said, one of the things I want to do with the pumpkins is I want to make lamps and stuff in my paths out of jack-o'-lanterns. So this will be a great way to do that. And of course we have sugarcane. This is good, as always. Love me that sugarcane. Perfect for making books and stuff. We'll definitely be making a library of some sort in this little town once I get enough stuff for it. It is in the cards. Put it that way. It is in the cards. Okay, cool. All right, I'm glad this thing turned out the way that I had hoped it would. It's looking really nice, and you know, with the greenery inside of it, it looks just as nice as I hoped it would from the outside too. It's great. It's very great. Alrighty. Ugh. Well, let's see. Nope. What was I gonna do? I'll put this away quick. And then I'll see if I can remember where the skeleton spawner was that I had down there. And then we can make a plan for next stream to work on that. Because I've built skeleton spawners a lot before. To be fair, I've only built them on the previous versions. I haven't built one. Actually, no, I did build one when the lighting changed. Never mind, we're good. I was gonna say I haven't built one since they like made the change so that mobs can only spawn at 0 instead of like level 7. However, that rule was in place during the experimental season, and I built one during the experimental season. So we should be good on that. I should be able to do it pretty much no problem. Fingers crossed, of course, but pretty much no problem. All right, let's go see. Let's go see if this thing is where I remember it being. I know it was on my little staircase. And I dug into it because I saw it on my little mini map. I'm like, oh, the little mini map has shown me there are a lot more spawners underground than than I always thought there were. I like that about it. I like that about it. All right. It wasn't this one. I don't think. No. Where was it? Was it down here? Gosh, I'm trying to remember what it was, because this digs into this cave, right? Yeah. I know I had one like right nearby and I marked it off and everything. It must be crazy. Because I must be misremembering. That happens. I've done it before. That's crazy though. Huh. Interesting. I know I had one on my this. It's right over here. I made sure to mark it. So this will have to be the one that we use, I guess. Oh, maybe I came down to this cave and dug down in this cave somewhere. Yeah, that's what it was. Yup. So yeah, we'll have to do this, and it got buried in in gravel, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll have to go ahead and work on that next time, because it'd be good to have one. Then we can like dig like a little water drop down to it, and you know, make it a little bit easier to get to, because it's kind of down here in this cave. I mean, I know where this cave is. I been in here several times, but it'd be easier to just have a place in the surface. To be fair, it is quite far away from my house. Maybe that wouldn't be necessarily the best idea, but although I guess technically we could do a nether portal thing down there. I don't know. But either way, might be too close being like 200 meters away, but either way, it'll be a good thing, because I think we're gonna get some experience nearby is always good. I just thought I was a little closer, but I guess my memory was incorrect. That's fine. It happens. My record with my memory is not is not the best. The track record is questionable. All right. Well, that's probably going to do us for tonight, guys. I don't have anything else I really need to work on, and, you know, probably better to call it before, you know. Similarly, like to what Abby said, losing a little motivation, kind of not having anything that I really am eagerly working on right now, so we'll probably come back here again within the next couple days, get skeleton spawner going, maybe build some other things in this area. Just kind of get the whole thing together, you know? We'll get there. It'll happen. It shall come, but it shall also come at a later date. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic night. If you're not already following the channel, be sure to hit that follow button down below. Oh, hi Barcode. I'm just about to wrap up. Good to see you though. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Sincerely. Hope you're doing well. You amazing human being, you. Anyway, yeah. If you're not following the channel, be sure to hit that follow button down below. It's great for you to stay connected and get notifications sent straight to your devices whenever I go live here on Twitch. Of course, you can also join the Discord server right there. I do it at everyone when I go live, so it's also a great way for you to get connected and get notifications sent to your devices. I'm also over on Twitter, twitter.com/Jardanian if you want to stay connected with me over there. I post tweets sometimes when I'm streaming as well, if it's a stream that I'm kind of, you know, I want people to tune into. All my streams I want people to tune into, of course, but, you know, special ones. Glad I could be here for the last 3 minutes. Well, of course. Lo-Fi TV, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. I guess we'll go for a little bit more. Yes, pass back down. I guess so, huh? We go find someone. Welcome on, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hope your stream was great. Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jardanium. I am a Minecraft content creator. I was about to end, but no, you're totally fine. I am here. I'm here to to entertain. So, hello. You're totally fine. I hope your stream was great, my friend. I gotta give you a shout out. One second here. There we go. But yeah, I'm a Minecraft content creator who loves Nintendo. And yeah, we hang out here, we vibe, we listen to some good game music, and play here on the Twitch SMP, which is a lovely SMP for content creators. It was great. So yeah, welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a good day today as well. Tomorrow's Friday. We are almost there. At the end of the week. Truly can't wait. Truly can't wait. Okay, I want to clear this space off. It's going to suck a little bit because it's currently snowing in the game, so I kind of got to work quick. There we go. The snow is a wild thing, let me tell you. Like, living in the snow region, it adds so many extra hurdles. I still remember when I was, like, talking about how it's wild living in the snow, and then Cave just comes in, he's like, yeah, snow sucks! Just like, damn! Because I didn't know that, like, the SMP for the GFGC group, their spawn is in a snow area. And it causes headaches. I just thought that was so funny, because I was just like, damn! Just, snow sucks! I'm just like, Jesus, man! I at least, like, chose to live here, because I was like, you know, I've never lived in a snowy area in Minecraft before, at least I don't think, so I was like, I think it'd be fun. And it kind of has been fun, because like I'm able to kind of do creative stuff, and having to light up my paths so all the snow doesn't melt on them is a little crazy, but you know, we're dealing with it. We're getting through it. We're making it happen. Tori, Cave, and Ethan decided to make their base on the tallest, snowiest hill. Oh my god. That's classic. I'd expect that from them. That's hilarious, though. I think the issue... I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. There are ways in the game to, like, you know, get rid of snow quickly, right? Like, you can just put water on the snow and have it kind of go away. But it's like, I wish there was, like, a snow shovel item or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, a item that would, like, clear snow faster and not clear the ground underneath it. Because I think that's the biggest pain for me. Is, like, I have to carry around a plain diamond shovel everywhere because the shovel that I use for everything else has efficiency on it. And if you have efficiency on your shovel and you try to mine snow, you mine the grass underneath the snow too. And that's just annoying. Because then you're clearing the ground. We don't mean to clear the ground, just clear the snow. But I also understand that not a lot of people live in snowy areas, so it's not really a big problem to begin with. You know? So it's a tough one. It's a tough case to crack. It's a tough case to crack, but we deal with it, you know? We deal with it. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. It is getting to the end of the night. That reminds me, okay, I swear, like, something happened to me this, like, earlier this week, and I just wanted to, like, call it out, because I was like, I don't know what they're thinking. So I ordered food, right? You know, like, DoorDash, whatever. Like, DoorDash has kind of been my go-to recently, because I still don't have a car. So it's like, if I'm hungry, I get food delivered, and it's fine. I'll pay a little bit extra for it, because, you know, I'd probably pay less in gas, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, it equal exchange. Anyway, so I, like, was sitting there, and I ordered my food. I was really excited for it, and then they dropped it off, and I got, like, my little thing pinged, and it was like, your food was dropped off. I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm gonna go get my food. And, you know, I'm one of those people that's really, really introverted, as most of you who are, you know, regulars around here know. I hate social interaction because I am very awkward and I don't do well at it. Anyway, so I go to get, like, open the door. I tell them to leave my food at the door. Like, don't ring the doorbell. You can just leave the food and, like, leave. It's fine. You know, I'm good. I don't need to talk to you, you know, whatever. Contactless delivery. And this person leaves the food right in front of the door. Like, right in front of the door. And, you know, doors open outward, right? So, I'm just like, how? You know? How? And this is the second time this has happened. The first time it happened, like, I ordered, I think it was Jimmy John's, and they left it leaning up against my door. And when I'm trying to sit there and I'm opening my door trying to get my food, the freaking drink tips over and spills all over my porch. I'm just like, I'm so mad. Why does, like, who would think that's a good idea, I guess, is my question. You know? Like, I don't know what kind of goes through the, like, the mind. Next to the door, sure, I get that. That's really convenient. I like when they do that. But, like, right in front of the door? I don't get that. I really don't get that. Very senseless, I think. Very strange, too. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. Well, I think we are going to wrap up now. definitely was good to get some more wood because I know we're gonna need it at some point in the future. It's always good to get a little bit more of that, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Alright, let me just put the rest of this, like, this shovel away. We should be good to go. Okay. Alright, well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're not already following the channel and you want to stick around, be sure to hit that follow button down below. It's great for you to stay connected and get notifications sent straight to your devices whenever I go live. You can hop into my Discord server and go follow me on Twitter if those things do interest you as well. They're also great places for you to stay connected with me. Again, I do it at everyone whenever I go live, and I put out a tweet most of the time when I go live as well, so it's a great way for you to get notifications on multiple different places, so you don't miss a stream from me. Of course, I also do stuff sometimes over on YouTube and TikTok if you're looking for some offline content, stream compilations, all that jazz. Great place to look for that. And of course, as always, if you want to learn more about all of the fantastic people that are part of this amazing SMP, Twitch SMP, you can go ahead and go over and follow them on Twitter, twitter.com/Twitch SMP, or you can always check the Twitch team beneath my stream next to my follower account and see all the amazing people that are part of this group and who is live as a part of this group. I don't think we're going to raid tonight since I don't have anybody to send it over to. So, yeah. I guess we'll just end it here. As always, I want to wrap up by saying, no matter where you are, what you're going through, I just want you to know that I believe in you. You belong on this earth. You are capable. You are valid. You can achieve anything you set your heart, mind, and soul to. Keep your head up, everybody. Keep your chin up. Keep rocking and rolling. And hope to catch all you guys next time here on the channel. Have a good night. Have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good whatever time it is in the world where you are. I hope to catch you next time, everybody. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.